Sorry that I look like an 80s music video down here, but I'm telling you about the Quiz 1 Google Drive assignment that you're turning in, okay? You will find that, whatever class you're in the Start Here Greetings module. It's going to be towards the bottom, all right? You open that up, and this is what it looks like. So here's an example of what you're turning in, all right? Essentially, this is a screenshot of a folder, a Google folder, and you're turning in the share link to that folder, and that folder is going to be for you and your pod, and it's shared amongst all of you so that you can introduce yourselves to each other, all right? You're each going to make your own introduction document that'll have a picture on it that you explain, and then the last piece is that you've actually commented on everyone else's document inside that Google folder. All right, so you're just showing me that you know how to use Google Drive to collaborate with each other. All right, and I'm making this video for you so you can do this in my absence when I'm not here. All right, directions, we're going to come back to those. Make sure you check out the rubric just to see how you're going to be graded. All right, the rubric is at the bottom here. File management and comments. Okay, so if you want to see how to get the excellent score on this assignment, and I want you to do that, read the excellent description for file management, and then read the excellent description for comments. And make sure before you turn this in that both of those are true. Okay? All right, so going back to the directions. All right, so like it says, one podmate will create one Google folder called Quiz 1, first name, first name, first name, and share it with the other podmates. Okay, so decide now who's going to make the folder. All right, and if everyone makes a folder, that's chaos, and it doesn't work. All right, one person, make the folder, okay? And so, like, for example, here's my folder, all right? The way you make it is once you're in Google Drive, you're gonna say new folder, and call it what it's supposed to be called. Quiz 1, and then the first names of everyone in your group, all right? Once that person's made the folder, share it with everyone else and with me, your teacher. All right, so I did the drop down, click share, and I'm going to add all these people in, okay? And then I'm going to add Mr. Fagan last, all right? Definitely make sure Mr. Fagan is included. All right, read Fagan at smsd.org. Once I've done this and make sure that they're all editors, we need them to be editors. It's not going to work if you do the other ones. You click send, okay? I'm not doing that because those teachers don't need me to bother them right now. So once you have shared this, everyone else should be able to do this. They can go to the shared with me, all right? And they will find the folder. It should be near the top, okay? I'm going to show what it looks like to add a folder, though. All right, so let's say this is the folder. Double-click, come to the drop-down, and they're going to put Add Shortcut to Drive. All right, and so now they can put a shortcut to this anywhere they want in their Google Drive. All right, and so now they have access to it. Great. Everyone has access now. Now it's time for everyone. Whoops, let me go back here. Now it's time for everyone to add their documents to this thing. All right, so the document you're adding is going to look like this. It's going to have your name, apostrophe S, introduction, Reed's introduction, Mike's introduction. All right, you're going to put a picture of yourself or something you like on here. All right, then you're going to tell us about yourself. All right, and also explain why you put that picture in there. All right, so this is a way for you to introduce yourself to the other people in your pod and to me. Okay, so once you've done that, the last thing you're going to do is you're going to go back to the folder and you're going to read everyone else's document. All right, so you'll kind of have to make sure you're talking and finding out, okay, when have you finished your document, Bob? Jill, when have you finished your document? And because once they've finished, you're going to go in, you're going to read what they wrote, and you're going to make a comment. All right, just like I've got a comment over here. All right, so to make a comment, you highlight the text, you click Add Comment, and you say something about what they said to show that you're interested and that you've read what they said. All right, Wheaton College. All right, never heard of it. Was it fun? All right, so there's a comment. All right, that's it. Once that is true, and you've got everyone's document inside this single folder, and everyone has commented on everyone else's document in that folder, you're going to share not your document. Do not do this. Okay, so this is no. You're going to do a share link to the folder. All right, you're going to go to the folder, drop down, get link, and I would change this to say anyone with the link, an editor. I know that seems risky, but because you're sharing it with me through Canvas, this is the only way it's going to work. I'm telling you, it's not going to work if you don't do it like this. You're going to say copy link. All right, it says the link has been copied, and then you will turn that in to the assignment. All right, I think at the bottom I can do that here. I already submitted it, so there it is. All right, hopefully that helps. Good luck.